Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Deadly Premonition. Last time we looked at Anna's autopsy report and escaped out of Otherworld Hospital. Today, we're going to the murder site. Let's go.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Please
Stop
do.
it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Alrighty. Time to drive. God damn, this is awkward. I'm never going to get used to this. How do I leave? Thank God I'm not going off a ledge. So this car does not have that much gas. Hopefully they know the nearest gas station.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his two grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet. Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate.
He
We were given
has a
orders to
point,
wait for you to
though.
arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. You tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get...
No, they didn't look too traumatized to me.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Okay. Pardon my driving, I'm only slightly drunk. Yeah, those kids did not look traumatized. And, okay, yeah, so an FBI director did say, hey, you know, don't talk to them just yet, but, I mean, well, A, the FBI wasn't officially, like, in charge of the case at that point, so they could have really done whatever the hell they wanted. And B, who the hell investigates a murder but doesn't interview eyewitnesses? York was right to give them shit for that. That's Murder Mystery 101. Come on, man. These small town cops, they can't be trusted. They can't do their job correctly. Where's a gas station at? I need a BP. I need a Shell. I need a Mobile. Like, just anything. Please. Okay, we're just gonna be, cutting through here. We will be doing no such thing. Okay. Grand Theft Auto, this is not. Ooh, Nelly. Do I have a map? Okay, I actually do. Okay, so I want to follow this road. Take... Alright, that's simple enough. I got it. So how fast can this thing go? Not very. Why is 45 my max? I am gunning right now. Like, my finger is not leaving accelerate. I'm not even taking these turns with an e-brake. I'm just normally turning. Can we please go fast? Well, let's talk.
How much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
I overshot again. Don't worry. Looking good. Looking good. You know, just a little scratch. You can buff it right out. We're only at 84% destroyed. It'll be fine. This turning is like super sensitive. Like if it looks like I'm just wildly going back and forth with my hands, it's because like I'm trying to overcompensate. Cause man. Oh, we're actually doing like very good on time, actually. So I could have just gone ahead and just did whatever else I wanted. We have to be there by 1600. Or well, 16 hours. By 4 o'clock. Still got 4.5 hours. I can count. So what else we got on this here radio? Oh, no. Them's the windshield wipers. We don't need them. We don't need a turn signal. Did they give me money for using my turn signal? I mean, I'll take it. Sounds like some State Farm stuff. You know, reward for good driving. Hell yeah. Is that a gas station? I don't know what that was. It had a little marker there, like that would be somewhere I would like to visit. Good Lord. Why would y'all go all the way out here just for a hiking trip? Well, it makes sense that you would hike in the wilderness because that's kind of what people on hiking trips do.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
Look, I'm just trying to bond with you all, man.
Get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm just saying, you know, we can make the trek a little more enjoyable by having a conversation. Common decency is gone here in Greenvale, I see. Where the hell am I going? Oh, God. It's fine. So I don't really know what else to really talk about right now. I'm having an okay week. I'm on call this week. Thankfully, the calls haven't been too ridiculous, though I have had a couple like late night ones that annoyed me to no end. Especially one at 4 o'clock, like, oh, I forgot my password. But then it turns out they didn't forget their password. They were just locked out of their computer. I was like, okay, I unlocked you. You want to try your password again, or you need me to reset it? Well, let me try my password one more time. Oh my God, I'm actually in. Okay, I didn't forget my password. Thank you. It's like, my dude, all you had to do was just wait 15 minutes. Because accounts unlock automatically after 15 minutes. For that, at least. Ah, well. I needed to get up early that day anyway. Well, not really. I wasn't feeling good that day. That was Wednesday? No, Tuesday. Wait, when the hell was it, actually? My memory is shot. Oh, well. We're almost there. Yeah, Columbus Day is coming up. I mean, fuck Christopher Columbus, but at least I get a day off from work. So, I mean, you know, glass half full. I don't really plan on doing much. Just playing video games, being a total and complete shithead. You know, that's about it. Oh, damn, I do have a dentist appointment that day as well. They're actually open on Columbus Day. I'm stunned. So, yep, no junk food for me that day. Well, not a lot. As long as I brush my teeth before I go there, I'll be fine. And he won't judge me as much as he usually does. Not like he really can. Like he's been disappointed recently because, oh, he can't say that I have cavities or whatnot because I don't. That's how you know you've just disappointed a dentist. It's like, oh, no cavities. I can't charge you for a filling or a root canal. This sucks.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Alright, calm down. I got this. I like how there's two individual buttons, like one for sneaking, one for sprinting. Okay. Greenvale Forest Park.
What are you playing at? You tell us to come here, and you keep us waiting. Is this the way the FBI treats their own people?
Hello, George. I just had some things I had to do.
You really are pushing it, you know that?
I'm sorry if I upset you, but it was important stuff. To me, at least.
That isn't the issue here. We are in the middle of a homicide investigation.
He's not listening, George. I think we both know by now how little he thinks of other people's feelings.
I'll be more careful from now on. I promise.
What are these interactions?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green, Forest Park Warden. That is the most, like,
You're
just
doing a fine job.
Forest Park
Well, I
Warden
used to
name
be
I
a
have ever
tree
heard.
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac Ingram. Ew. Isaiah Ingram. Double ew. They both found the body.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
But they're sitting. But he has a point. Like, you need to cover all bases.
Yeah. Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining. Bright gold hair. There were lots of animals around her. Squirrel, weasel, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now. Anna was the fairy of the forest. She was a goddess. She smiled when she saw us. She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is. Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
None of that was useful. What are you talking about? They're insane.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what happened here?
All right, let's start profiling.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Alright, let's look for clues. Zach, look, the depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. You got 2 bent pieces of grass. Only 2? You can tell a lot by 2 pieces of grass? That means somebody walked that way? Oh, we gotta sit through all of this for each time, huh? I mean, I guess I don't have to. I could let the profiling thing run out, but... Oh, we got a big clue over here. Picture in a place like this. Picture of a vest with holes. Huh. Yeah, let's try to piece something together here. So yeah, that's the killer, we assume. So it's an actual picture she had with her. Okay. Not seeing anything else in the immediate area. Checking around the branches. Got a little shack over here. I can definitely get some sleep here. No. Now is not the time for that. Anything else? What do we... I will not be stopped. Oh, it's a can of pickles. We can just send it to the toolbox. I fucking tore down that gate just to get to the pickles. It'd be like that sometimes. Wait a minute, what else we got? Yeah. That's how we move to the toolbox. Thank you. Oh, there are multiple pickles there. Fine, I guess we can talk to George. Maybe he found something.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are we planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case.
Nothing else to find. I found a fucking picture, my dude. Body was found hanging from this tree. Why the murderer bother to hang a dead body? Ask Byakuya and Danganronpa, though he didn't murder Chihiro, but you know, still, he hung a dead body. Maybe the killer wanted to send a message. What about that, Zach? You think that makes sense? No. Are there more pickles there? No, now's not the time. Now's not the time for food. You know what? Okay, well, we'll just keep the knife out. I hope there's something up here. There is not. What am I missing? Fine, I'll just put them in my regular inventory if they keep showing up. Yeah, are there just infinite pickles here? I don't see much else of anything. What am I missing? Wait, what? Something in the tree. Wait, how did it end up over here? Well, chip with rusted metal dust. How did that end up in the tree, and how did that end up by me when I shot it? So is there stuff in the trees? Yeah, I'm unable to piece together any of this. So I guess now I need to look out for sparklies in the trees, huh? Okay, then. They're real subtle, too. Oh, no, we got one. Bird's nest. Oh, okay, alright. That might say why it was in the nest then. It was a sparkly item, a bird saw it, picked it up, like, yeah, I want this. And this is missing piece of pinheel shoe. Why, that's a high heel. Who calls them pinheels? Unless that's a kind of high heel. I don't know anything about women's shoes at all. Oh, that's her bag.
A long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. Hung her from the tree and put on her shoes.
What?
Enjoying it. Sicko. Knelt down. And disgusting.
You are an idiot.
George, you
A
certainly
huge
have a
idiot.
vivid imagination. An interesting theory, don't you think, Zach? What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Oh, so that's why she said ow, because she snapped the heel off. Yeah, he was praying?
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsub, our unknown subject, offered prayers to Will's body. Spitting out the tongue of passive body light. Once dead, Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So, who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close, coming up to the body, and then farther apart, going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer.
Oh
No
shit.
one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too.
But she had to have been an accomplice to just leave him there
How many
praying.
women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
I legitimately like that he's way smarter than he's letting on. Like, you just see him interact with all the different characters, or like sort of talk to himself. I mean, talk to Zach and just like not take anything seriously. But then when he's like investigating and piecing all these things together, I mean, I didn't want to interrupt the whole thing, but it was like when he was sort of talking, I was like, wait a minute, stilettos, but Anna was already dead. there was a third person, and then he said it. So, you know, don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah, like, I kind of like that character trait about him. Like, he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. I keep saying it, but I really should spend this money.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
And we'll go to the lumber mill next time. Oh, it's not that far. But yeah, we'll go there next time. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Deadly Premonition Origins. Goodbye.